Hello, this is Professor C.P. Prakasham, former professor, International Institute for Population Sciences, Mumbai. I will be discussing correlation part 2, partial and rank correlation coefficients, how to calculate by using SPSS under data analysis. To understand the partial correlation coefficient, we will try to illustrate with an example. Here, the pre-owned car depot manager, after selling 20 cars, collected the sale data of cars in a particular year and wants to know is there any relation between car age and sale value? Is there any relation between car age and kilometer per liter? Establish relation between car age and sale value adjusting for kilometer per liter. You can see right side there are 20 observations and the data is given by brand name, color of the car age, sale value, kilometer per liter. This is entered in the SPSS and we will find out how to answer all these questions by using the partial correlation. What is partial correlation and its definition? Partial correlation is a measure of strength and direction of a linear relation between two continuous variables while adjusting for the effect of one or more other continuous variables. This is most important. It is a relation between the two variables by adjusting the third variable effect on other two variables, also known as covariates or control variables. The formula is exactly same as correlation formula, but here it is given RYX controlling for Z is equals to RYX minus RYZ multiplied by RXZ divided by root of 1 minus R square YZ root of 1 minus R square XZ. If there are three variables are there, controlling for the third variable, the relation between Y and X controlling for Z is the partial correlation. RYX dot Z is the correlation between Y and X controlling the effect of Z variable. Controlling one variable is called first order correlation. Similarly, controlling the effect of two variables, suppose if there are X, Y, Z and Z variables are there, then the relation between X and Y controlling for Z and Z is called the partial correlation of the second order. But whereas Pearson product moment correlation coefficient, that is RYX, is called zero order correlation because there is no controlling variables. The assumptions for partial correlation is same as the assumptions which we have understood for the Pearson product movement correlation coefficient. Here we will illustrate the partial correlation coefficient for the sale of car data by using the SPSS. In the SPSS, go to the analyze, correlation and click, you will get the partial correlation, and then from that click partial correlation you will get the sub menu that is on the right side. You will find partial correlation. All the variables on the left side you can transfer the required variables. Here we have transferred car age, car sales value, and we want to control for kilometer per liter. Then in that case press options in that menu itself, you will get another sub menu from the right side, partial correlation options. In that options, if you click tick mark the zero order correlation, we will get the zero order correlation along with the partial correlation. Then continue and then say OK, then you will get the SPSS output. Here we will illustrate, this is the output of the SPSS. The red color square shows that controlling for the variable none, that the car age, car sale value, kilometer per 1 liter, correlation coefficient is given. Down below you can say that kilometer per 1 liter is controlling, then what is the influence of car age and car sale value is given. Observing that the correlation coefficient are between one variable, that is car age, and car sale value is 0.614, it is significant. It is given in the car sale value. Then next one, car age per kilometer correlation coefficient is 0.798. It is significant, highly significant. Then down below, controlling for kilometers per liter, the relation between car sale value and kilometer per liter, it is 0.430. Then now we will observe the partial correlation. Partial correlation between car age, car sale value per controlling for kilometer per liter will be 0.498, which is not significant. We will understand what is the how to do that, and further we will come across for the discussion. That means when it is control for the kilometer per liter, that means the influence of kilometer per liter is suppressed or deleted or reduced, then the influence of correlation between car age and car sales, it has reduced to 0.498, whereas if you observe on the top, it is 0.614, which is significant, but it is very less significant here. Then we will also do further controlling for car sale value. If you reduce the influence of car sale value, then car age and per kilometer per 1 liter is 0.750, which is highly significant. The correlation has positive and increased. Therefore, car age and car kilometer is having the high influence relation when controlling for the sale value. Then let us see what is the conclusions. The conclusion says that the variables car age and sale value correlation has shown 0.614, and adjusting for the kilometer has reduced to 0.498. The variables car age and kilometer per liter correlation shows 0.798, which is given, and adjusting for the sale value it remains high as the 0.750. Therefore, pre-owned car sale depends upon car age and car kilometer per liter and plays a major role in selling of the cars. Let us come back to our own example, that is on the health program variables. We have taken here maternal mortality, mothers received 3 or more antenatal care clinic, mothers received full antenatal care. These are the 3 variables we have taken here. Then we want to observe the relation between correlation coefficient, which we have already calculated earlier by using the SPSS, which has been discussed earlier. Again we want to control for mother received full antenatal care services. That means if mother doesn't, the influence of mother receiving full antenatal care is given suppressed, then what is the relation between maternal mortality and antenatal care? Let us observe that maternal mortality and mother received 3 or more antenatal care services, that our regression or correlation coefficient R equals to minus 0.759, which is significant, and mother receiving full antenatal care is R equals to minus 0.673. When it is adjusted for mother received full ANC, the correlation between MMR and mother received 3 or more antenatal care found to be negative and not significant. From this partial correlation coefficient, it is clear that it can be concluded that full ANC is an important variable in reducing MMR than the partial mother received 3 or more antenatal care. Another procedure of calculation of correlation is the Spearman's rank correlation. By name itself it suggests that the relation between 2 variables which has been ranked, that is the procedure here. Let us see what is the definition and how to calculate the rank data. Sperman's rank correlation is a correlation of ranks denoted by a letter called rho, and is a non-parametric measurement because all the quantitative variables have been transferred into a ranks. It assesses how well the relation between two variables which have been ranked can be described by using a monotonic function. Sperman rank correlation between two variables is equal to Pearson correlation, that is small r, between the two rank variables of those two variables. The calculated Sperman rank correlation value lies between +1 to -1 as like our rank correlation. Similarly, Sperman rank correlation between two variables will be high when the observed have a similar rank between two variables, and low when the observations have dissimilar rank, that is rho equals to -1 between two variables. The formula for rank correlation rho equals to 1 minus 6 summation of di square divided by n into n square minus 1, where rho is the Sperman's rank correlation coefficient symbol, and di is the difference between two ranks of each observation. That is, if there are x and y, then xi, yi, it has been given ranks, and that difference x1 minus y1 equals to d1. Like that, it is the difference between the two rank observations have been taken into consideration, and then n is the number of observations which have been taken, that is number of pairs which have been taken into. We will illustrate the calculation of rank correlation by using the health program variables along with the maternal mortality. That is, here we have taken the states and maternal mortality rate and antenatal care first, and the total mothers who have received 3 or more antenatal care, that is the total one. Similarly, here we will show the SPSS procedure. SPSS will calculate the ranks for the data set automatically and gives the rho value with level of significance. Suppose if the researcher wants to calculate the rank for the different data, the procedure of giving ranks by using the SPSS has been discussed at the end of this presentation. One can do ranks separately by using the SPSS. Calculation of Sperman rank correlation by using the SPSS is given here. First of all, go to the analyze correlation, and then in that bivariate you have observed, then bivariate click correlation, then you will find left side all the variables and bring the two variables, that is maternal mortality and mothers who have received 3 or more antenatal care, you bring it to the right side. But you can bring all the variables also, then you will get the Sperman rank correlation matrix as like correlation matrix earlier we have discussed. Then down below you tick mark in Sperman instead of Pearson. If you tick mark Pearson, it will calculate on the basis of the data. Therefore, since you are given the ranks for this and you want to calculate the rank correlation, then you have to tick mark right side Sperman rank correlation. Then down below you will give the flag significant correlation and say OK, then the SPSS will generate the output. Here you can see the SPSS output for the Sperman rank correlation, but it will give a heading as a non-parametric correlations because it has calculated by using the ranks for the selected variables on the basis of the highest to the lowest or lowest to the highest according to your decision. Rank correlation between MMR and TANC is minus 0.727 and it is a significant, that is given in the left side, the output SPSS output. That means states have high rank of MMR shows low TANC rank. That is most important. It is a rank, not the values. That means it is a negative. Therefore, one variable increases. The ranks of one variable increases, another variable ranks are decreasing. In this presentation, we have learned about partial correlation and Spearman's rank correlation definitions, calculation procedure by using the S-spaces, and examples for the Spearman rank correlation as well as a partial correlation we have discussed. For the partial correlation, we have discussed pre-owned car data as well as the health program variable data. For the Spearman rank correlation, we have used the health program data and we have got some idea about how to calculate Spearman rank correlations. Conclusions on the basis of the first order partial correlation values we have discussed. Conclusions on the basis of rank correlation data we have also discussed in that. Coming back to the end note, this is a similar procedure can be adopted for calculating the second order and third order partial correlation coefficient. Interpretation should be done carefully on that basis. Rank correlation explains how well the ranks are correlated, not the values are correlated. That is the most important thing here. If researcher wants to give rank for any other numerical data which is having, then S-spaces can be used for that. In the S-spaces, there is a procedure. Come back to the transfer. From that transfer, there is a drop menu will be there. Down below you can see the rank cases. From the rank cases, it will go to the submenu, that is rank cases submenu. In that you will find left side all the variables which you want to make a rank, which has already been given in the measurable values or the ordinary variable, and then bring back to the right side whatever variable you want to rank it, and then go to the submenu rank and then say continue. Once you continue it, it will generate the ranks and will give you the data itself. Then you can observe the ranks for each variable, but it will give a different name. Suppose if it is you have given MMR, that it will give you RMMR. If you are given the TAMC, then it will give RTAMC as another variable, and it will give in the series of the data information will be given in the S-spaces. You can observe in the data view, you will get the information. Thank you very much. Please like it, share it, subscribe it. Also press the subscribe button along with the bell to get the updates of the S-spaces program.